Hey everyone, today we are diving into one of the most incredible and controversial startup story from India. Picture this. A college dropout from a small town built a hotel empire so fast that they are rating 64,000 rooms every single month. They are literally like constructing a small city of hotel room each month. But here is the twist. Despite reaching a staggering $10 billion valuation, this company faced such a brutal challenges that industry experts wonder if it would be even survive. This is the wild roller coaster story of OYO, and trust me, it's going to blow your mind. Welcome to the Founder's Mind, where we decode biggest business and geopolitical case studies that shape our world. So, how did Ritesh Agarwal, barely out of his team, create this hospitality giant from absolute nothing? The story starts in 2013 with a simple but revolutionary idea. Before OYO existed, booking a budget hotel in India was literally like playing with Russian roulette. You never knew if you get a clean sheet, working Wi-Fi, or even a basic standard safety standard. Ritesh saw this massive gap and thought, what if we could bring consistency and reliability to this project travel? His solution, the genius asset-light model. Instead of buying expensive real estate, OYO would partner with the existing hotel, transform them with technology and training, and then take a revenue share. Think about it. This approach allowed them to scale at lightning speed without burning through billions in property investments. It was absolutely brilliant. Now from here, the story gets absolutely insane. Starting with just a 30 lakhs, there's roughly around $36,000. OYO did not just grow, they exploded. Within a few years, they weren't just dominating India, they are conquering China, Southeast Asia, Europe, and even America. We are talking about expansion into hundreds of cities across multiple continents. The numbers are mind blowing. Billions of dollars rise from heavy weighted investors like SoftBank, a valuation approaching $10 billion, and hundreds of thousands of rooms under their brand name. This wasn't just a growth, this was a full scale hospitality revolution. But here is what made even more remarkable. They were achieving all of this without owning a single hotel room building. Pure asset like genius. But then, the wheels started coming off. As OYO grew rapidly, the cracks began showing in their foundation. Hotel partners started complaining about unfair revenue split, unclear fee structure, and a quality control issue. Even some government regulators began scrutinizing their operation more closely. Now let's look at the challenges briefly. Report emerged of frustrated hotel owners who felt trapped in partnerships that weren't as beneficial as promised, creating relationship nightmare across multiple markets. The asset-light model that enabled rapid growth was now creating relationship nightmare across multiple markets. And then COVID-19 hit to the entire travel industry. Booking plunged overnight. OYO had to lay off thousands of employees and slash costs depreciately. The company that once adding a small city of worth room every single month was now fighting just for surviving. It was brutal. But here is where OYO's story gets really interesting. Instead of continuing the aggressive growth at all cost strategy, OYO made a fundamental shift. They started focusing on profitability, improving partner relationships, and building a sustainable operations. There have even been serious discussion about going public with the IPO. They have been refining their business model, experimenting with more flexible partnerships, and doubling down on technology to serve both hotel owners and the customer. The company that once prioritizing scale above everything is now proving it can make actual money. This transformation from growth obsession startup to sustainable business represent one of the most important lessons in modern entrepreneurship. Pure scale isn't enough. You need a foundation that can actually generate a long-term value. Now, here are the three most important lessons we should learn from OYO's incredible roller coaster journey. Lesson number one. Identify a massive market problem and solve it with innovative thinking can create extraordinary opportunity. OYO's asset-light approach was genuinely revolutionary for the hospitality industry. Lesson number two. A rapid growth must be balanced with strong operational foundation and partners relationship. And here is the big one. Lesson number 3. In the business world, adaptability is everything. When the pandemic hit and their original model faced challenges, OYO didn't just give up, they evolved. OYO's story proved that even when you face seemingly impossible challenges, Smart pivoting and relentless focus on sustainability can turn things around. From a 30 lakh rupee startup to a multi-billion dollar company that survives a global pandemic. That's the power of entrepreneurial resilience. That's it. This is the story of OYO and Ritesh Agarwal. I hope you learned something valuable from today's episode. Please hit the like button so YouTube can promote this video to the more people like you. And I will be grateful if you could support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.